I was quarter 1, 2022. I was part of that gang, but now I've been bumped. Oh my God. I be checking this all the time, trying to see if my Steam Deck, if my reservation shows the expected order availability date being earlier. Was hoping for December, because that was the soonest you would get one. And it seemed like the people who got on the reservation list, like within the first half of a second, got on the December list. The rest of us got quarter 1, 2022, or quarter 2, 2022, or after quarter 2. It was nuts. I'm really excited. Can't wait for this thing. But now my expected order availability has shifted to quarter 2. This is kind of sucks, but you know what? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Don't mistake my disappointment for like extreme anger. Like I'm not like, oh my God, I'm gonna punch babies and slap grandmas because I'm so filled with rage right now because I'm not gonna get my Steam Deck when I thought I was. That's not the case, man. It's not the end of the world, but it is a little disappointing. So just wanted to share the news with you guys real quick. Just got this email from Valve. The launch of the Steam Deck will be delayed by 2 months. We're sorry about this. We did our best to work around the global supply chain issues, but due to material shortages, components aren't reaching our manufacturing facilities in time for us to meet our initial launch dates. Based on our updated build estimates, Steam Deck will start shipping February of 2022. So it's a whole 2 months later. Instead of the early orders at December, it's now February. That is unfortunate. This will be the new start date of the reservation queue. You will keep your place in line, but the dates will shift back accordingly. Reservation date estimates will be updated shortly after this announcement. As you saw, mine already updated. I was quarter 1, now I'm quarter 2. Not after quarter 2, but quarter 2. So we'll have to see how that works out. Again, we're sorry we won't be able to make our original ship date. We'll continue working to improve reservation dates based on the new timeline, and we'll keep you updated as we go to view your expected. I can't speak. I said this in the other video that I just recorded. Can't speak today, man. Stumbling on my words here. I'm so disappointed, filled with rage. It's causing just a cloudiness in my brain to not be able to talk right now. Oh no. But they'll show an updated expected order availability and FAQ on the store page. Cheers, the Steam team. I mean, it is what it is. It kind of sucks, but it's understandable. I know some companies, it's just like an excuse type of thing with everything going on in the world. But with those supply chain things like the cargo ships and whatnot, it is a legit concern. Some companies, they'll like use that just because they still haven't even finished their product yet. Like they don't actually have games done that were supposed to be done a year ago. Their system's not ready. Like, really old technology type of thing. It's like, come on now, man. Like, stop using all this as an excuse. You just aren't ready. And I believe Steam or Valve here that it's just because of these issues with getting the chips and whatnot. It's unfortunate. It's affecting a lot of things with, GPUs, computer components, video game consoles, just plenty of things out there that are being delayed. And it just sucks, man. It sucks big, fat, floppy donkey balls, dude. And I was really looking forward to seeing people getting these things in December to bump up my excitement a little bit. But I guess it's fine. We'll start seeing them early next year. I think what's going to happen, and it's fine, is that like they're going to, have more time to deal with the Steam Deck verified stuff and, get more games, verified to run the deck verified. There we go. They already updated, start shipping February 2022. There's so much going on this year to begin with, and it's fine, man. We could wait a little longer. We talked about all this, the verified, playable, unsupported, and unknown. So I think it'll give them more time to get this going as well. I mean, they've been testing a lot of games, so it'll be closer to being completely tested by that time, I would imagine. I don't freaking know. But yeah, it's going to give them more time with the OS and making sure everything's straight as well. It's something I'm looking forward to. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a handheld PC. Like, who cares? I got a laptop, got a desktop. And I get it, man. I'm just really looking forward to this thing. as having something a little bit more portable than my gaming laptop type of thing. Take some games wherever I want to go. Play those Final Fantasy Pixel remasters up on there. Maybe a little Death Stranding on occasion. Portal 2, is that compatible? I don't know. I would imagine it is. We'll have to wait and see with all that. The one thing, man, I'm hoping that, like, I know Valve, they have their VR headsets and whatnot, and like you see, like, oh, this product requires a VR headset, so it's not compatible. I'm hoping that, like, I've been playing a lot of my Oculus Quest 2 lately, and I really like that, but I just don't like the Facebook integration. But I just deal with it, and I wish like Valve would do something similar. If they make like a special headset that just runs by itself, is all built in, that would be pretty cool. But if they make like a special one that's fairly reasonably priced, that just simply interfaces with the Steam Deck to play these games like Half-Life Alyx, that'll be cool. Not like $1,000 headset or something. I'm thinking like get something with some decent screens in it for a couple $100, and maybe have some kind of supplemental processing power behind it, but where it's really using the actual Steam Deck. I mean, I'm not a scientist, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure they could do something like that where it shares some processing power maybe between the two devices, so it's not like the headset's all in one. Like you still need the Steam Deck. Like I would buy that if they had a Steam Deck VR headset for a couple $100 at the not no 400 or 500. If it was like maybe on par with the Oculus Quest, but it just was so much like involved with it, and maybe I could justify 300. But I'm thinking like 200 would be a good price. I don't know, man. I think that would be kind of cool. Like tethered to that, I'm sure like people will be able to use other VR headsets to a certain degree on the Steam Deck. But if they make their own special version for the Steam Deck, I think that would be pretty sweet. Let me know what you guys think, man. Are you disappointed that it's got pushed back a couple months? If things change, I definitely see like some of these companies are just trying to, yeah, it sucks, like a month away from when the initial shipment was supposed to be. But I think some companies are legit trying to get ahead of this and say, hey, yeah, like there's a delay here. It kind of sucks that it's this kind of notice. Most of us weren't getting it in December anyway, so it's not like you were looking forward to it within the next few weeks like some people were. I imagine some of those guys are going to be disappointed. But, things could change if situations get a little better. Maybe it'll be bumped to January instead of February. If they were going to ship in December and now they're going to ship in February, that not too big of a deal. It's not like, oh, it's 6-8 months later type of thing. I'm still excited. Let me know what you guys think down below. Really appreciate every single one of y'all mofos watching my videos. Got another one coming out that, I just had to stop and record this because I saw it, on my phone. What? Delayed? Oh, no, let me punch a hole in the wall. Just kidding. Appreciate y'all. Bye.